Over my lifetime, all of my experience with public schools and watching what they have done over the past 20 years has only made it worse and worse. We have a bunch of people who want to make the world better, and they keep effing it up. I cannot tell you how many times people have used schooling as a way to make kids better, and then the politicians just use it as a tool for power. Trump's not going to allow it, and honestly, I don't think any Republican's going to allow it. And soon, few Democrats will. Let's hear what Trump has to say about the recent SCOTUS update. Let's jump into it.
For any public schools that are engaged in these militant and country-destroying practices, I will instruct the DOJ to pursue them as violators of the Establishment Clause and the Free Exercise Clause of our Constitution. To vigorously enforce yesterday's Supreme Court ruling, I will eliminate all diversity, equity, and inclusion programs across the entire federal government. And I will direct the DOJ to pursue civil rights claims against any school, corporation, or university that engages in unlawful racial discrimination. We will restore a society based on equality, liberty, and merit. We're back with the merit. Can you believe this? This happened yesterday. Merit. You get good marks, you get in. You get bad marks, you maybe have to go someplace else. Furthermore, I will implement massive funding preferences for all states and school districts that make the following revolutionary reforms in education. Abolishing teacher tenure for grades K through 12 so we can remove bad teachers. Don't we want to get rid of bad teachers? Are there any bad teachers in the room? Could you please raise your hand if you're bad? Anybody bad? I don't think we have too many in this room, I'll tell you. But we have a lot of bad teachers. And the problem is you can't get them out. You know that. You have teachers that you work with that you can't get them out. You know how bad they are.
America is back. I've always felt merit was the most important thing. Now, mind you, my entire time in school was horrific. I had ADHD, couldn't read, and throughout the entire thing, I was forced to take classes that slowed me down rather than speeded me up. Now, I do agree with the getting rid of the tenure for teachers. However, in my experience, it is not 70-year-old teachers that are teaching this new rhetoric. In my experience, schools are not filled with old, tenured teachers, and they're also not the ones spitting out this new rhetoric. It's young women who have never had kids and have only gone to school, who knows how many bodies they have. Our schools are filled with teachers recently out of college, and that's where this all happened. So getting rid of tenure isn't going to really help. If anything, it's going to put more new teachers in, and that can be a problem. However, actually removing DEI as a measurement of greatness and really just letting people work hard and figure it out is a better way. It'll actually get people to earn it, work for it, and stop this victim mentality. It's simple as that. We're all victims of life. We have to stand up, work hard, and do our best to make a good community and culture. I'm Tristan with Radically Rational Radio. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Stay resilient.